Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Code with Akhilesh, and today we are going to solve one question, that is merge case sorted list. And this is one of the famous question asked in interview like Facebook, Amazon, Google, etc. And today we will gonna see how we can solve this question. So in example one we can see that in question there will be a case sorted linked list in ascending order, and what we have to do is to convert that into the single linked list of in sorted order, that is ascending order. In example 1 we can see that there is a 3 sorted linked list 1 4 5 1 3 4 2 6, and after converting this into single linked list that should also be sorted, we get the output is 1 1 2 3 4 4 5 6. In example 2 we can see that the list is empty, so we return it as null pointer. We don't have to return anything. In example 3 same, it is list is empty, so we don't have to return anything other than null pointer. And one of the efficient approach to solve this question is priority queue, and I want to explain that if you are not aware of the standard template library priority queue, then we will gonna discuss now. Let's see. Priority queue actually are of two type. We will discuss this in short. Priority queue is actually of two type: min heap and max heap. Actually min heap will contain the smallest element of the priority queue, and the topmost element of the max heap will contain the maximum element of the priority queue. Each time we pop from the priority queue, we get the smallest element in the min heap and the maximum element in the max heap. For example, by default priority queue is max heap. So let's see how we can declare the priority queue of max heap. Let's declare max heap. So priority queue is by default is max heap. It is max heap. We will gonna insert some element and see the property of priority queue. Example pq dot push 1, pq dot push. We push the element in priority queue with push function. pq dot push 2, pq dot push 3. Now we see, and whenever we see the topmost element, we will get this maximum element. Cout less than x less than indel. We can see that topmost element in this priority queue is 3. Then we will get the output here will be 3. Okay, it's error. Okay, smallest small x. We will get the output as 3. Then each time we will then pop it, and again we will see that which is the next smallest element. We popped the element number 3, then the remaining element are 1 and 2, and the out of remaining element maximum is 2. So we can see that now the maximum element we get at output is 2. We can see that we get the output 2. Okay. We have to pop. We can see here is the output 2, and if we want to declare min heap, then what we can do is priority queue vector of int comma greater int. And this is how we declare the min heap. This is min heap. Topmost element of the min heap contains the smallest element. Each time we pop it, we get the smallest element in min heap. So we can say we will see the smallest element 1, and then the second smallest element is 2. Let's see the output, and we can see the output. Now let's start solving the question. and for better view we will solve in our own editor. Let's see. We will create one priority queue of minip, and we have seen how we can create minip vector of int greater pq. We created minip. This is how we declare minip. Now we will push all the element of the linked list in the priority queue, so that each time we pop it we get the smallest element of the linked list, and we will gonna create the new linked list, and we will see how we can create it. Let's access the list dot size. This is how we get the size in the vector, and we can see that each index contains the head of the new linked list. So we will see. So this each indexes contains the head of the linked list. Now we will gonna push all the element of the linked list in our priority queue, while pq dot push, we will gonna push its value, and we will see we have pushed all the element of the linked list in our priority queue. Then we will create head of the new linked list. We will see how we can create and we created a new linked list of some arbitrary value. Like we can see that if we declare a new node like this, its value will be 0. So, and just we have to return in the last as head, so we don't want to disturb its original head of the new linked list. So we will create one linked list, temporary linked list, which will points to our head. Now what we can do is, until our priority queue is not empty, we will pop out its topmost element, and we will make its value temp next equal to new list node of value x, and we will gonna temp to next pointer. And what we have to do is return head next, because first node is our value 0, and from the second node we have started to contain all the node of the linked list. So we see, we will check whether this let's run it. We'll see, and we get some okay, we will do this. Now I think this is correct. Now it is accepted, and now we are gonna submit it. Now we will see, and now it's submitted. Hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe our channel, and stay tuned for the next video.